He's talking to them.
You know,
Okay? He's saying, hey, Pete Davidson and Kim K.
What's up, everybody? We're back with the third straight reaction from Mr. Kanye West, and we're listening to Kanye West, Security, Ye's Security. All right, I don't know what the song's gonna be about off the album Donda 2.
Off the album Donda 2, yeah. Kanye West, Security. You know, Cousins threw us for a loop.
Pause that shit. Oh, what the fuck did we just walk into?
True Love was pretty good. We enjoyed that one. Now we're here with Security. Lord knows what this is gonna be about, but hopefully it continues off True Love and we get to know more about what's going on in Kanye West's life.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. It sounds like could be a very personal, vulnerable album.
Okay, let's talk. Let's check it out. This is Security by Kanye West off Donda 2.
Donda 2.
Donda.
Yo, Kim K and motherfucking Kris Jenner, man, I rebuke y'all in the name of Jesus. Allow my man Ye to raise his black children. Y'all white heathens should not be allowed to control a black man's child and involve them in all type of demonic debauchery to corrupt innocent souls.
Okay? Who is that?
No, you can't be on my mama album. Pop's home, I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. Pop's home, I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. I put the security at risk. Okay, we gon' make this an event. Y'all gon' need security for this. I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. I walk in the crib, no getting frisked. Butt naked in the kitchen cooking grits. Tell your mama, come give me a kiss. Security gon' need security for this. I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. I ain't getting frisked. Don't put the security at risk.
Okay, I sorry. There's so many times I can hear the word security before I have to stop. That's the only good thing I'm feeling so far is how many different ways he's using security. I actually appreciate the wordplay there because he's using security in different ways and you can interpret them in many different situations.
You know, I gotta disagree with you on this one. He's repeating the same phrase over and over again. It's like a couple of phrases. He's not really using security, in my opinion, in many different clever ways.
Well, he said, I'll put your security at risk, as in, you know, I'll threaten your safety, right? And then he said, I'll put your security at risk because, well, if he's talking about, you know, Kim Kardashian or whatever, they got security guards. So he's like, I'm going to come after you and I'm going to put them at risk too, right? And yet y'all gonna need security for this. Like you're gonna need security. So yes, I think he's using it in different ways, and he's using it in different depending on who, which side of the puzzle you're standing on.
All right, so I didn't mean to say he didn't.
That's what I think.
All right, so yeah, he used it in, I guess you could say, in a double way for sure. But what I'm trying to say is, there's not a big variety as to how he's using the word security.
I mean, bro, I'm just cherry picking right now. Because I'm trying to find something good to say. That's all.
Well, I'm trying to tell you my opinion, so let me finish and tell you my opinion.
Go.
Yeah, so yeah, he's just repeating the same phrases over and over again. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So he's not really saying anything. I mean, we're getting the message. Like he's talking about putting someone's security at risk. Security can mean a lot of different things. It can mean their life. It can mean their finances. It can mean he's trying to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? It's just he keeps saying it in the same way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So
I mean, I know, bro.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to point it out. That's what we do, right?
Yeah. And then I also, that's like the only thing I liked is that he used security in a few different ways. You know, everything else I really don't like. I don't like the fact there's no drums. I don't really like the beat is very annoying when it keeps repeating all the time. And then, you know, if you're going to commit to like a subject matter, like putting somebody's security at risk, because that's what this is about, you know, commit to it. Then he goes off grid and he's like, you know, tell your mama to give me a kiss, and then I'm in the kitchen making grits. Like, it just feels very random.
I don't think he said I'm in the kitchen. I think he was talking about maybe like someone else in the kitchen. He said someone in the kitchen, butt naked, I think, making grits.
Feels very random.
Let's bring it back. Maybe it ties together some. Let's bring it back. I like the boop, 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 boop at first. Kind of reminded me of some, like, I don't know, fucking Peter Pan and the Lost Boys or some shit. But
like Willy Wonka came with his flute.
You know, reminds me of the Green Ranger. I don't know, man. Let's see what this crazy Kanye.
Crazy Kanye.
Put your security at risk. I walk in the crib, no getting frisked. But naked in the kitchen cooking grits.
Oh, he keeps saying that too. I'm gonna walk in the crib. I ain't getting frisked. Like nobody's gonna like.
No one's checking me.
No one's checking me. Because I'm gonna put your security at risk.
I walk in the crib, no getting frisked. But naked in the kitchen cooking grits. Tell your mama, come give me a kiss. Security, gon' need security for this. I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. I ain't getting frisked. Don't put the security at risk. Never take the family picture off the fridge. Never stand between a man and his kids. Y'all ain't got enough security for this. Y'all ain't got enough security for this. I put your security at risk. I make your security a quit. Like, we don't get paid enough for this.
Drums at the end. The song's over. Oh, we got more songs. Okay. I mean,
I'm definitely hearing Kanye's producer ego in this song. He left us with a good like 40 seconds, beats and no lyrics, which could be good in some instances, but to be honest with you, that end of that beat was terrible to me. I'm just being real. I thought it was terrible. There was nothing appealing about it. Didn't make me feel good. Maybe it wasn't supposed to make you feel good. You know what I mean? Considering the song is, you know, if the feeling was to make me feel disturbingly uncomfortable and like...
And confused.
Confused?
Because I was confused.
Confused, uncomfortable, distasteful, dirty, gritty.
I mean, yeah.
It was a dirty bass in there, but it was too dirty. You know what I'm saying? For me, my taste.
Well... I mean, I like that he said something different at the end. Don't take my picture off the fridge. Don't come between a man and his kids.
Twin sense. Yeah, man. That's the realest part of the song. That was the realest part. See, when he said that part, I think I saw it in your face. You know what I mean? You kind of like said, oh, something.
Oh, something. Now we know what the song's about.
You know, exactly, right? Or now we know where his anger stems from.
Yeah. You know, he's talking to Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. I don't want to fucking hear it. He's talking to them. You know? Okay? He's saying, hey, Pete Davidson and Kim K, I'm going to walk in your crib and nobody's going to frisk me. And I'm going to put your security at risk over and over again. Your security you hired, and you're going to need security, and your security's going to tell you, hey man, I'll get paid enough for this shit.
He's doing like an Avengers multiverse, infinite universes of security guards. Security. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know? Hey, yo, do you think he's talking about somebody's security being at risk in this song?
I think so.
You think so?
You know what? But what he didn't mention is he also mentioned that he's going to put your social security at risk.
Yes, your social security at risk.
There's going to be some identity theft going on.
Identity theft?
Uh-huh.
Man, see, now we're getting deep.
Your local security at risk.
You know what?
Like a security guard, like a mall.
You know what he actually meant?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? If we dig deeper, if we pry the onion layers of the song, right?
Yes.
He was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave your school security at risk.
Your schools, not even your school security.
You know what I mean? He's like, you know what? Those guys, they just sit at a desk all day and they don't do shit anyway.
You know what else isn't at risk too?
Oh.
The security checks at the airport.
Security, what? PTA? PS? No. TSA.
Yeah, TSA.
TSA security. Y'all let me on this plane, or else I'm putting your security.
You know what? He's gonna hurt Kim K and Pete Davidson so bad. He's gonna put their emotional securities at risk. He's gonna make them feel insecure.
Insecure. Your insecurities are not safe from Kanye West. You know what else, man?
What?
Yo, we're forgetting about these security. This security gets overlooked so much, man. They get treated like shit.
Which one?
Mall security.
I said mall security.
You didn't say mall security.
I did. You just didn't hear me.
You think you said it, you didn't say it.
I did say it. Go back in the video, we'll rewind it. I said,
did he say mall security before? Let us know.
I won't even.
I didn't hear him say that.
Yep. You know what? Perfect. I'll put it in the.
Look at that. Mall security is so overlooked that I didn't even know he said mall security.
There you go.
Because he maybe mentioned them and then didn't talk about it.
I did mention them. And yeah, so Kanye West security, I mean, what can we tell you, man? There was no drums, and it was just a looping sample that was kind of annoying. He kept repeating the same thing over and over again, honestly, and in the most non-threatening voice possible. And yeah, somebody's security is going to be put at risk.
Yeah, man. No, I mean, to be honest,
probably Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian security.
But don't forget all the layers of security.
Layers, so much security.
So much. This song is so deep. That was Kanye West security. If you like the reaction, please hit the bell notification. Keeps the video in rotation. This is our third Kanye West song on the channel. And yeah, man, all you Kanye stans, I can't wait to see what you thought of our reaction to the song.
And you know, at the end, at least I will admit I am being entertained by these songs.
It's entertaining in like a social media type way where like I'm getting that quick entertainment fix and quickly forgetting about it.
Yeah. Kanye West security. Will I ever play it again?
Probably not.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Would you play it again? Let us know in the comments below. Would you bump Kanye West's security in your car, in the club, or what occasion would you possibly play this song for? How about that? Tell us. Probably when your security is at risk.
Probably no. This sounds like a song for like someone who's like thinking about killing somebody. To be honest with you.
Oh shit! I was gonna say school shooting.
Murderous. Someone with murderous intent. So if you're someone with murderous intent, you'd probably like this song.
You probably like this song.
Yeah. I'm Trix the Hooligan.
And
I'm Trix the Hooligan.
And I'm Jules the Buddha Monk.
We are
Strawhat Dynasty, your favorite rapping
breaking
twins from
NYC. Peace.